Hey everyone, Mr. Eaker again. I brought my lock here, and I'm going to show you how to unlock it. One thing I forgot to mention on the other video is I also do instructional videos on here. So if a child needs more help on their homework or missed a day or something like that, there'll be instructional videos on how to do things that we're doing in class on the same on my YouTube channel. So subscribe to that, and that's how you get like updates on everything. But as for the lock here, so I got a standard lock here. I got a Kroger yesterday for like $6-7. So the code is 16184. So that's what I'm going to try to do now. Opening a lock. It can be very hard at first. My son's going into 6th grade, and he struggled with it at first. And then I'm going to go over some of the struggles that you might have as well. So the first thing is to clear out the lock. Now, notice the way that I'm turning it. I'm turning it clockwise. Okay, this side is clockwise. You could say it's turning towards the right, or turning to the left is counterclockwise. You gotta do both when you open a lock, but with practice, it gets easier and easier, and then you're able to do it pretty easily, without trouble. So, what I want to do, a lot of people like to start on 0, which you can. There's nothing wrong with that. What I like to do is just say, okay, if I know that my first number is 16, all right, I am going to go all the way. I'm just going to keep rotating clockwise until I get to 16. Now, the key here is now I got to go to 18. Well, if I do that, if I just go to 18, I can't go to 18. That messes it up. So I'd have to start all over. Another thing that people do is, okay, so I got to start all over. I'm going to start turning this way. That's not clockwise. Okay, that's the wrong way to clear it out. Okay, you have to clear it out to the right. Always turn towards the right. Turn it clockwise. So let me do that again. I'm going to stop at 16. Let me clear it out. Okay, 16. My next number is 18. The thing about a lock is you have to pass up the next number first and then land on it. But you have to go counterclockwise, so you're going the opposite way. We went clockwise, now we're going counterclockwise, so the opposite way. So I passed up 18, there's 16 again, and I'm going to stop at 18. And then the last thing you do is you go to the last number clockwise. So you're reversing your direction every time. And it's 4, so I'm going to go to 4. I'm going to show you a different way to do this as well. See if I did this right. Yes, I did. Okay, so I can open my lock. Now, lockers on the locks on the locker is the same thing. Okay, so I'm going to clear it out. So remember, I'm going to the right. Now, one way that some people like to say it is, okay, I got to start first by moving to where my numbers get less and less and less until I get to 0, and then start. So I'm going less numbers first. So I'm going down in numbers. So again, my first number was 16. Now I'm going to increase my numbers. Okay, so I've got to go towards like 20. I'm at 16. I got to pass up 18. So here's 18 right there, but I got to pass it up, increase the numbers, and go to 0 and increase it until I stop at 18 again. And then I got to decrease my numbers. So I'm going back the other way, clockwise. And my last number is 4. There's 4 right there. Opens up. So that's how you do a lock. We're going to be helping here at school too, so if you continue to struggle with that, it's not a big deal. Everybody struggles with it at first. It's just one of those things of life. You struggle with a lock when you first do it, but you repeatedly do it, and you get better at it. It's like math. Repeatedly do it, get better at it. So, yeah, hope to see you all tomorrow night, and I'll talk to you then.